start a new drawing with the, 1 second, this is going really slow. Start a new drawing with the template up here. And Tyler, you said this was for Galen, right?
Lostos.
Oh, Lostos, okay. So let's xref in Lostos. P-base, E-base. Do we have a utility utility drawing started for that as far as existing?
No, that should be in the XML file they just sent me, hopefully. But there is a utility set. I don't know if that helps you, or a utility sheet.
So this is Lostos Parker, right?
Lostos Castle Rock.
Oh, okay. So Lostos Castle
211106. Oh, you got it.
So let's xref in E-base, P-base. There is a util. It's probably just existing stuff, which is okay.
I don't think the util and the E-base is correct, but for our purposes, I think it's okay.
Yeah, we're just going to go through a couple of exercises, and then you can use that to, once we bring in that XML file and we find out the true locates for all that stuff, we can fix it. But this is just kind of going to get you going in the right direction. So here's our site. So we need water and sewer.
Yeah, and the construction plans I saw showed it coming like under those handicap stalls.
Okay, so we're coming off of water and sanitary right here.
No, so that's what. So you see all those mains. Apparently, there's another stub into the like parking area, but that's not shown in our E-base.
Okay, just for training purposes, we're going to come off of this water line here with a service into the building, and then we'll just tie into this one up here for this sanitary, just for the time being, and then we'll fix it later.
That's perfect.
So let me bring my tool palette over here real quick. So for pipe networks, the networks already exist in this template. They're just empty. The reason for that is because all the styles are already set up for each one of these. So if you look at the network properties, all of these layers are already set for plan and profile and so on, and all the styles, layers, and so on. So if we were to just come in here and start a new network, we would have to go in and set all those layers up individually, and it's just a pain in the ass. So the networks exist, they're just empty networks. You can see there's no, if there were pipes and structures in here, there would be a little black dot next to these showing that there are pipes and structures in this drawing. So if we're going to start a water line, as a water line service going into this building, we want to first edit the water network. And then this dialog box comes up. And here's a few things. This is the pipe networks, the properties. They're already all set. So by those, by the predetermined layers and styles. So we don't have to worry about that. Oh, we do want to bring in the surfaces for this because we have to use a reference surface for cover in that. So we're gonna just create this reference. What's it saying? So our EG is in here. So we can go to this next tab and select our surface. This will be our reference surface. We don't have an alignment set up for this yet. I typically do that after the fact if we are planning, doing a plan and profile. In this case, it's just a service, so typically we will not profile this line. And then we want to set the parts list. It's already set to water. We can set this to water services actually. They're just different, a couple of different styles of pipe in here for services. And actually, let's go back and set it to existing water because we want to draw an existing pipe in here. So typically when we create these, we get all this stuff from the surveyor, and it looks like there's pipe drawn in here already, but I'm not sure why this is. Oh, that's why. Let's just back up. Let's just go into open up this XREF.